Good morning, dear friends. How are you all? Hope all are fine. Now we are going to see the third lesson, that is be a good listener. We saw first poem, second lesson, and again third lesson we are going to see, that is be a good listener. Now, dear children, why we must listen? Why we must listen to others and why we must listen carefully? We must listen carefully so that we will know what others are telling to us and about what they are telling. Okay, so let us begin the lesson. It is important to be a good listener when you are learning a language or when you are dealing with other people. Are you a good listener? You can find it out with the help of the following questions. Now, in the poem, they are asking, "Are you a good listener?" Children, do you think you are a good listener? What happens when you listen? You know what others are telling and about what they are telling. So you know the idea about others talking. So let us see the following questions. Question number 1. When you are listening to someone, do you look at the person or do you turn your head away or toy with something else? Now they are asking you, children, when you are listening, do you look at the person? That means you are concentrating to the person, or you are just passing your time pass, or you are just turning your head and you are playing with something else. Are you doing that? No, we don't do that. Okay, even in the school we don't do that. When teacher teaches you, what you do, you are supposed to listen to the teacher, you are supposed to look at the teacher. So good listeners look at the speaker. That means when something is telling you something, you are listening to the person. Number 2, do you pay attention to what the speaker is saying? That means, are you paying attention when the what the speaker is speaking to you? When we pay attention, then only we will know what speaker is telling. Good listeners pay close attention to the speaker. Okay, so they are telling good listeners are paying close attention. That means they are attentively uh, uh, attending the speaker. Number 3, do you make any special efforts to understand the speaker? That means, are you making any effort to understanding the speaker? That means what speaker is telling, are you making an effort, or just you are passing your time pass and just wasting your time to the someone who is telling you? Okay, so they are telling you, are you making a special efforts? What is the meaning of efforts? Effort mean, that means you are trying something to understand to the speaker. Here are some of the things that with the help that will help you to understand the speaker better. Now they have given some ideas for us to understand the speaker. If you hear some new or unfamiliar words, what is unfamiliar word? Now, meaning of the unfamiliar word is the words. Okay, the words which we don't know. Okay, familiar means the words already we know. Okay, the words, the person, or something else we know already we know. But unfamiliar is the person, the things, the words which we don't know. If you hear some new or unfamiliar words, try to guess their meaning from the context. Okay, what is the gazing? Now the meaning for gazing is, another meaning is staring. Okay, you look at, okay, you look at the person, you look at the things, you look at the words. Staring, gazing, or you gaze, you know. Okay, try to know. Another word for gaze is try to know their meaning from the context. Okay, some are using dictionary, some are using some other things to find out the meaning of the words. So what you have to do is try to guess their meaning from the context. You can try to guess what the speaker will say. Okay, you will try, you can try to guess. That means you try to know what the speaker is telling you the next, or what the speaker will tell you the next. Try to keep listening even when you feel that you do not understand the speaker, what they're saying. See, you try to keep listening. That means if you don't want to listen also, you listen. Okay, if you don't want to listen or if you don't understand, then only you listen. Or even when you disagree with the speaker, okay, even if you feel that no, I am not agreeing with this speaker, I don't want to listen it, then also you try to listen it, or you must agree with the speaker. Wait for us for the speaker to finish what he is saying. You must patiently wait. Okay, you must patiently wait what the speaker is going to say. Then you can get your doubts clarified by asking polite questions. Okay, once the speaker finish telling you, then you ask polite questions to the speaker. Any doubts you have, you can ask to the speaker. You know children, even you ask in the school, okay, like that. If somebody is telling you something, okay, if you don't know or if you don't want to listen, you patiently listen it. You patiently listen it. Then if you have any doubts, you can clarify by asking polite questions. Do not feel shy or afraid to ask questions if you do not understand what is being said. Okay, you must not feel shy or you must not get afraid, you must not get frightened to ask what is said. Put your questions to the speaker politely. Okay, what is politely? What is the meaning of politely now, children? Politely means slowly. Okay, you are, for the another word for polite is mild. Okay, mild means uh, what do you say, mild and polite. Polite means very slowly and respectfully you ask them. Sometimes it helps to note down important words or points even as you listen. So sometimes it will help you to note down the important words or points even as you listen. Lastly, it also helps to keep thinking about what you heard. Okay, so after all, what you will do is it will help you, it will help you to think, it will help you to think that whatever you have heard, it will help you to remember again and again. You may grasp the meaning of a difficult word or phrase later on. You will grasp. What is the meaning of grasping? We all have grasping power. Okay, whatever teachers are teaching you, whatever elders are telling you, you grasp it. That means you take it, the meaning of a difficult word. You take the meaning of the difficult word or phrase later on, or phrase later on. That is why children, we all must be a good listener. When we listen patiently, then only we'll know what others are telling. We will know the new words. Okay, we will know the new words, we will know the new meanings. So at last I want to tell, if we listen patiently to others, we will be a good listener. Now you read the lesson and observe the uh, difficult words. Okay, and if you want to tell me anything, you can message me. Thank you.